When did you start believing that your worth needed to be earned? Was it when you were doubting yourself? When you got ignored for speaking your truth? When love came with conditions? Or you had to shrink just to be liked or chosen? Let's rewrite that story. Because the truth is, you were never meant to perform for love, to perform to be worthy. Your worth is something that you do not have to prove, it's something that you have to remember. But unfortunately, when you've spent years tying your worth to how beautiful you are, how accommodating you can be, or how useful you are, it makes sense that you would always chase that validation. I've been there, chasing that feeling of the quiet pressure to always be perfect, worrying about if you're too much or not enough, not feeling seen for who you really are. And today, we're going to start undoing that. We're going to rewrite your story. You are no longer going to tie your worth to things that do not define you. Not your body, not your productivity levels, not your job title, not your relationship status, and not your ability to make everyone around you comfortable. Here are 5 ways to stop outsourcing your self-worth and strengthen your self-worth. Let's get into it. Number 1, detach your worth from your performance. I know we live in this world of hustle culture, but your self-worth is not tied to your productivity levels. You are not how productive you are. You are not your to-do list. Your value does not skyrocket when you're doing more, and it doesn't plummet when you're doing less. So many of us feel good when we're hustling, when we're doing, when we're acting, when we're achieving. And that's okay to feel good about that. But how do you feel when you rest? Because remember what I said, your worth does not have to be earned or proven. It's something that you need to remember. So if your worth is not tied to your to-do list, your productivity levels, and the amount that you hustled that day, then how worthy are you to yourself? Are you enough to yourself? Do you feel guilty when you rest and when you're not productive? Here's the shift that I want you to make. I want you to pick a day next week, take a day, and do not be productive. Do not feel guilty that you're resting, or practice taking a break without guilt. And I want you to still call this successful. I want you to say to yourself, I am still worthy when I rest. And then I want to know how that shifts your day, your mood, your week, all of it.